Waiting for it to start. Hello, it's me. I have no idea how this sounds. I am hoping that it's not picking this up twice. That's my hope. And if it was, that I fixed it. Okay. So, I'm gonna be playing some Picross today, practicing more voice stuff, getting used to more performance stuff, just looking to talk more, honestly. It seems like we've already done stuff, but just to give you a general roundup of how Picross works. Also, just because it's been a while. So you have in this one, it's a 5x5 puzzle. There are five squares left, or on the X and the Y axis. And if I press A, ooh, it colors it in. And that, you see the number in the Y axis here? That means there should be 5 of these squares in a row. And that line is done right there. And if we look at the x-axis, the very bottom row here, there's a 1. That means there's a one dark square in this entire row. And it looks like we already have it. So if I press the B button, ooh! it puts a little X there. And then if we X out the whole row, this line is done. Well, we don't need the X's per se, but the X's are very useful. So let's look at the next line. See, the 2 here, it's a perfect example. So anytime we have two numbers, or a set of 2 numbers, between each number, so between each two of these squares, let's say I put one there, there needs to be a space. And that means for this row right here, there has to be a 2 here, and that's the only place you can go. And so this line is done. So we have 2 with a space in between that I've marked with an X, and then a 2 more here. And then if we look to the left, that completes this line, and then this line was done a while ago. And if we look here on the very far right, it has to be a 3 here, or with it already started here. There's only 3 spaces. 4, 1, oh, yep, that's correct. And it's done. So that's the simple gist of it. That's a simple 5x5 puzzle. Things kind of pick up as things get in like 10x10 territories, and sometimes they go to like 20x. I've done 20x20 puzzles, 20x15 puzzles, stuff like that. We can do one more 5x5 puzzle, just so I'll do this one a little faster. Just so you get the general gist of it. So there's 5 here, 2 can't be there, 1, oh, there, there's a 5 here, 1 has to be there, there, and it's done. And we got a bunch of bananas, or just 1 banana, or, yep, banana. I saw the puzzle before going in, I don't know why I wasn't certain about that. And so that's the general gist of this. You can get really fast with it, like 15 seconds. I don't know why that one took me 1 minute 17. Let's get into this one, actually. I'll show you a 10x10. 10x10s are the exact same principle, except we just have 4 5x5 puzzles. A general tip is that you start with your biggest number, so here is 10. Wow, that's already done. Our next biggest number is 9 at the very bottom, going across. So we can just fill that out. Put an X here. Wow, that's already done. And now, since we have 2 lines here that'll essentially solve the entire puzzle for us. If we look on the left side, we see all the numbers here. So there has to be a 1 here, a 1 here, a 1 here, a 1 here, a 2 here, a 3 here. We can X those out. Another 3 here. This row's done. And there's 3 here, a 2 here. This row's done. We know that there can't be a 2 here, so we're gonna put that there. We can't be a 4 here, so put an X there. Actually, this row's done. I just realized. There's a row of ones here, so there has to be a space there, and since that's there, that solves that. 4 here, because it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So, but there always has to be 1 here. We could do the same thing here. We could do the same thing here, because of 1, 2, 3, or 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that we messed up somewhere, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. Has to be a 6 here, another 6 here. 7. Oh, here it is. Oops, my bad. This row's done. This row's done. 1. Oop, and we're done. Simple as that. And, you know, these puzzles get more and more complicated. They get bigger and bigger. We're just gonna blaze right through it because I can go pretty fast on this. Honestly, these 10x10s are kind of boring to me. Not boring per se, but they're a little too easy. Just blaze through this one. It's been a while, so maybe not blaze through it. With the 6s and above are really good because it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's always 2 in the middle here. It's the same thing with 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it could be. Actually, is this almost done? Yes, sure, that is done. Can't be there. Can't be there. These has to be 2s, which means that's done. Oops, nope. That's done. So there has to be a 2 here. X that out. Well, actually, yeah, that could have been done a while ago. That there. We have an 8 here. Is that 8? No, that's 7. 8. Like that. Wow, it's been a while. That could just be done because there was 3 there. I'm not counting right now. I used to be much faster with this, but I guess time. If you don't lose a skill, if you don't use a skill, you lose it, sort of a thing. Or that, or I'm probably just doing multiple things at once. And that's done. It is a bird, luckless monster, Nessie. Ah, and we got a clip. Yeah, we got a clip across from it. Yay! So, yeah, we can just keep going. Honestly, screw it. We'll try to get faster and faster with it. Well, as fast as I can without messing up. I've kind of like, I don't really count anymore, which is probably my downfall. I used to like count a bunch to do these, but now it's just kind of like, I just don't need to. Then that feature is very useful. There's a 6 here. Can't be a 2 there, so that solves that. Solves that. Boom. Ta-da. There's 3 here. There's 5. Maybe there. There. Oops. Well, actually, no, that works. There and there. Blah, blah, blah. Like that. Yep, that's like that. Easy peasy. It's a lightning bolt. Blue. Ooh. That's nice. Let's go with that. Let's go. Why not keep going? These are going lightning fast. Oh, I love puns. So you can find little tricks like now that I know that since there's 2 here because there needs to be 1 in a space, so you can just fill in an arrow with the 8 there. That's 5, so it's 2 and 2. So it has to be like that, I guess. Probably not a mistake. X's are very helpful in marking off what you've done and what you have not done. So instead of having just a bunch of open spaces, you kind of you can like see where things are, where things go. It's just like it, even though it adds stuff, it reduces the visual clutter on your screen by kind of like helping you focus and pick things out as opposed to just having a bunch of colored or non-colored spaces. Did I mess up? Nope. No, I did mess up. Where did I mess up? It's kind of an autopilot, honestly. Oh. Wait. Oh, I just put an extra on there. Oops. My bad. I wonder if there's a Picross speedrun. Would you know the puzzles beforehand, or would you like be solving it in real time? Oh, that's a question. That's interesting. I don't think I'd be very good at it, but I wonder how they do it, or if this is even popular enough to like to have people. I mean, people speedrun everything, so maybe that's a silly question. Yeah, that works. Wait, am I doing this right? I don't feel like counting. If I made a mistake, I'll just fix it. But it seems like I am perfect. As I always am. That's a narcissistic thing to say. It's we'll just move on. I don't remember that one. Yes, I've played this before. No, I do not remember any of these puzzles, apparently. Well, even if I didn't know these, I'd still probably solve them. It feels like I'm playing them for the first time, so that's 7 there. Oops. How does it do that? I can't count to 7, apparently. It's done. It has to be 2 there. It has to be 2 here. Has to be 3 there. That's a 2. 3. There. And we're done. It's a rook. All right. Just keeping going, keeping on. What we learned earlier about the 8 and the 1. We're counting in my head, not really. I'm just kind of solving the puzzle. I don't know, what else is there? What else to talk about? I am working on voice stuff, so that's good, but you can probably hear that, so that's maybe not news per se. That's the entire reason I'm doing this. It's just to talk more. Get more practice, get out there and expose myself. Maybe, alright, maybe not that one. Is there a better way to phrase that? I don't actually know. Let's move on. Get more exposure? I guess that's better. So... And just, like, work on voice stuff. Have checkpoints and stuff like that. I think I just made a mistake. But it's no big deal. Panicking. I'm fine. I'm fine. My train of thought is, like, completely derailed, though. My train of thought, I mean, my, like, flow state in this game. I mean, if I'm making a mistake, might as well go full send it. Oh yeah, there's a mistake here. Oh, yeah. I can't get to 7 every time. There is a 2 somewhere here. Wait. Why was that? Oh, there's a huge mistake somewhere here. We'll fix it. We'll figure it out. First, let's see it all the way through. Oh. Oh yeah, there's something's wrong here. Huh. Screw it, let's just see it all the way through. So we have one here. Oh, there's an extra here. Not there. There. Something's wrong here. I have made a horrible mistake. Something like that? This doesn't make sense. Hold up. There's still a mistake somewhere. Shoot. I have no idea where I went wrong. Alright, look at the picture. What is this? In some cases, it's best to just retry it. Let's try that again. Alright. This time we'll actually focus. Start with the big numbers here. So we know the 8 and the 1. There's only one way to do it. 8 is there. 3. 1, 1, 1, and 1. And then our next big number is 7. Or something like that. There's a 6 here, so it has to be there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do it that way. Or it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll leave that ambiguous for now. There's a 3 there. 1. There's 3 here, so we can fill in 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. There's a row of... Oops. There's a row of 1s. There's more 1s here. There has to be 3 there. So there's the 3. 1, and a 1, and a 1, and a 1. There's a 6 here. So we can go 4. So there's 2 here. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6. This row's done. There's 2 here somewhere. There has to be a 1 here. So it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that has to be a 6 because, math. 1 there. So we put 1 there. This row's done. No, that's ambiguous still. That's a 1 there. There can't be a 2 here, so this solves the 8, which solves the 7, and also solves the 1s here. There has to be a... That can't be there. It has to be there. Can't be there. So, it has to be a 6. Closes that off. So it's probably gonna be, it has to be 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2. So it'll probably be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, or something like that. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta reset, try again. Go with what you know, sort of a thing. And then you get it done. You just keep trying to like, if you don't know what you did, how do you know what to fix? So I believe if it's 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 1, 2, we can solve most of this. Because it could be 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1 space 1, 2, or it can be something similar to that. This row's done. If there's a 3 here, it can't reach there, so it has to be an X. 4 can't be here. So it can be there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it can be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes sense. And then that leaves space for the 1 there. And speaking of, there's a 1 there. There's a 1 there, so that solves the 4 here. And this line. There has to be a 3 here. There's an X there, which helps us there. And since we know this has to be the 4 because there's no other 2 connectings, we can X out this. Okay. Let's think about this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Still ambiguous. I don't remember this like, at all. It's 1, 2, 3. Has to be 1 there. Yeah, it has to be 1 there. Gosh, it's been a while since I played Picross. It's not an excuse, except it is. So it has to be probably 1 there. 2 there, actually. So it's 1, 2, 3, space 1. That's connected. Oh, that's like that. Which means that's the 3, which means that's done. Thinking. What am I missing? So... Oh, if that has to be a 1 there. This is solved. That one. Which, there has to be a 2 here, which means this is the 1. And this is the 4. That's the 3. That's the 1. Put that there. What am I doing? Where am I? Who are you? I'm me. That goes there. Don't ask me why. Which means that has to go there. 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 And that's already a space for the 4. This is messy. Right there. And there. And then we're solved. Easy as that. It is a water strider. Sure. Let's try to see if we can finish the page. Let's try to do a page every stream. I don't know how long that will take, or if I will be able to sustain that sort of focus for that amount of time. We'll just have to see. So that's done. Or if I'll even have enough to say, other than, like, there and there, and that's done. That has to be the 1. That's a 3. It's a 1. That's it's not ambiguous. Because there's something here. It gives us a big hint. So there can be a 2 here, or a 2 here. Okay. Trying to figure out the patterns. That has to be a 2. It's 5. That's already 2. Because there's 2 up there, which means there has to be a 3 up there. 1 here, which solves the 6. Ugh. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 1, 2, and then we all have somewhere in here there's a 1, and somewhere in here there's a 1. Speaking of 1s and dones, so now the 2 has to be there, 3 has to be there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. And there's something either here or here. The 1's done, which means the 8's done, which means I look somewhere else. It has to be a 2. Don't ask me why. I'll explain it. So there's 1, 2. There can't be a 2 here, so it has to be a 1 here. It has to be a 1 here. Same situation as this, except it's just on this side. Sorry if that was audible. There has to be a 1 here. Either here or here. And that can either be 2 sets of 1 here, or there can be 1 here and 1 here. Let's look around some more. This is ambiguous because there's 8 spaces, which is double a 4, which means there can be a 4 here or 4 here, so it's ambiguous. Why is this? Oh, that's done. Never mind, it's no longer ambiguous. There's 1 here. Actually, there doesn't have to be a 1 there. Oh, can't be there. Has to be here. I'm losing focus. We could do it though. This is my challenge for today. If I choose to accept it, which I have chosen to accept it and more, because I gave it to myself. Can't be there. Has to be there. X there. That's the only place you can be. Solves that. Can't be there. Boom, boom. I made a mistake. Oh god. Wait. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We've saved it. 4 there. 1, 2. Making it there. What is that? Shorts. Have I played this one? This is S8. I played S7. I played the crap out of S7. I haven't beat it yet, because it's just, all the puzzles take me a lot of time. And by a lot of time, I mean a lot of focus. Which I guess translates to a lot of time if I do them back to back. As always, we start with our big numbers. 6 here. I think, if I recall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do that. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. That solves itself. It's a 3 there. Boom. And it can't be done in a similar manner, but it can. This one can be treated like a 6 because it's like 2 or 2 there. This is done. It's a 4. Actually, this is done. 2, 3. X there. Put that there. Solves that, sort of. I'm just gonna put 1 there, just because my brain thinks it should be there. Oh, that's already done. This should be a 1. Like that. It's gotta be a 1 there. Wait, no, wait, that's still ambiguous, probably. This has to be a 1. Never mind, it's not ambiguous. There. That's done. Which means this is done. Which is, this is done. And 1, 2, space. Has to be there. It's gotta be there. And there. Boom. 2 minutes. On the dot. Woo! It's a stool. I was gonna say, like, bedside cabinet or something, but I don't know if that's a thing. 2 more. 2 more. So, start with the big numbers, as always. Got a nice little pyramid scheme here. Sorry. That's probably the ones here. And by probably, I mean those are the ones. Can't be a 5, that stretches that far down. Can't be there. So we have... no, that's still ambiguous. Is this 5? It is 5. Okay, that's done. This is 6. This is 4. Oops. How did I get up there? 3, 4. 5 is done. Do that. Space. 1, 2. Yep, that's done, which helps us solve this one. This is 6 already. It's 2 there. Can't be there. It's 2. That has to be a complete number. Can't be there. 1, 2. There. Solving it. Actually, this is already solved. This is 5, so it can't be there. It has to be there. 1 space 1. All my commentary has gone out. I'm just saying numbers at this point. My stamina is low. I should work on that. Don't know how. Maybe just doing more things, getting out there more. Getting into a pattern, getting used to things. Is probably the best way to do that. What better way than to just than the present? And we're done. Under 2 minutes. Woo! I have no idea what that is. Gunkan sushi. Okay. No assist. I wasn't using them to begin with. That's fine. Oh, brain, don't fail me now. Our biggest numbers are probably the 4 here, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There has to be something here, which means there's something here. Yeah, that makes sense. This has to be 5 here. 1, 2, 3. Space 1, 2. which puts that there. If there was a 3 here, there couldn't be anything here. It's 1, 2, 3, space. Hidden function, if you hold Y, it does that. 1, 2. Space, 1, 2. Yeah, so... It has to be one there. And one there, I think. Because if it's there, or there, I suppose it could be... Yeah, maybe not. There. Well, we solved a bit of it. Has to be 4 there. 3, 2. Pardon me. No, that's still ambiguous. But that can go there, I think. Because even if it's like that, or like that. Yep, that can go there. Oh, that's already a 3, which means that is that. And yet that's ambiguous. 2, which means it has to be there. Or it can go there. No longer ambiguous. A 4 can go here, because there's less than 8. 8 blank spaces. So a 2 can be in there and there. Let's think about this. Okay. Processing. Information. Data critical. Has to be there. Whoa. Solves the puzzle. Actually, it might. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 3. Oh my god. We're on a number spree. I don't know. Brain. There could be a 4 here. Since there's a 1 there, X's that out. I gotta work on the stamina. How long have I been going for? 30 minutes? 37 minutes? Something like that. Yeah, I gotta work on the stamina. God, brain. Keep up with me. Don't give up on me, brain! Ah! Okay, look at the numbers. That has to be a 2. Okay, thinking. I'm not really thinking. I don't know where I am. I'm in space somewhere. There's already a 1 there. 1. Okay, calm down. Let's think about this. Has to be a 2 here. Oh, that's already 5. So that's solved. Boom. Wait, that doesn't have to be there. I mean, I guess that has to be there. Boom. 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 Oops. Ooh, oh! That was a weird finish. There was like some lag in there. It's a ladle? Chinese spoon. Could have fooled me. It's like a musical note, sort of. Alright, well, I think I am getting tired. If I did any more, we'll do page 2 next time. If there is a next time. There will probably be a next time. I enjoyed myself. It was fun. I hope you had fun too. And and I'll see you for some more Picross 8 Part 2. I don't know. See ya, or whatever.